What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Feathered. I am Feather. Leos, it is time for a deep dive. We're going to try this again. My first stream wasn't working properly, so you never know what you're going to get here. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me. I believe we are streaming over beautifully now. Like, what in the world is going on? I just couldn't get it together. Mercury retrograde. I'm going to blame Mercury retrograde. It apparently was something I didn't click properly, but thanks for helping me grow this tribe. This is for Leos. It doesn't matter where Leo is at in your chart. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. I've already pulled some cards because I was already streaming, so we're going to go ahead and start from here. So come and say hi to me over here in the chat. Tell me where Leo is at in your chart. I love hanging out with y'all. So the overall energies that I pulled, whatever comes out, is that there is an abundance coming in for you. Something that's going to be revealed to you very soon. Something that has definitely been requested or something you've been working on manifesting for quite some time. Could be involving an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it is like finances, love, abundance, Treasure Island, and tribe. So some of you may be finding your tribe, finding your community, or starting a community project or something. Thanks, Fred. Working together as a team. Look at that. Loyal heart. Absolutely beautiful. I told you it was involving love too. And that's finally working together as a team. Two becoming one. Love is in the air. This may be somebody that you work with. You may have met through work, or you will be meeting through work, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Okay, let's get some tarot on it. Let's get some tarot on it, Leos. Loyal heart. Look at that. Communication, working together through challenges, and possibly healing a connection or evolving, okay, in a connection. Tell me whatever comes out for Leos. Whatever comes out for Leos. Tell me for Leos. No. Fred says no. Could be involving a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Okay. If you have been kind of, well, first of all, if you've been stuck in maybe hermit mode, you haven't really felt much like maybe you've been overcoming some sort of illness. Maybe you felt like you've just been kind of hidden away from the world. That's about to change. There is soulmate energy out here as well. So this could be somebody that's possibly returning. We're gonna look into this a little bit more. Somebody may have children with, may have known since childhood. Tell me about this. Things haven't been moving forward for you. What's going on for my Leos? Whatever's coming out. Most of y'all want to know about love relationships, but it looks like abundance. Things just haven't been changing for you. It's kind of like nothing's moving. Like there's not even a little bit moving. It's just totally stagnant. That could be in all things in life. Tell me about this for my Leos. Yeah. Like, oh man. No options, no opportunities, no new paths, no new relationships. Like, what has been going on? Some of you may have been just like there's nothing happening here. Well, in those kinds of moments, when the universe has us sat all the way back and we're really quiet and we're kind of going through it, that's when the universe is working for us the most to bring us what we truly desire. Okay, even though it may not feel like it, that's what's going on. So you may have gone through a breakup. You may have haven't had any opportunities, and some of you may have gone through a breakup prior to, so the last couple months, or you may be in the process of trying to figure out whether or not a new person is, so some of you may have a new person that you're talking to, but you're unsure about whether or not it's going to go anywhere. Let's see what's going on. There is this Six of Cups. I want to know if this is a return for some of you, somebody you broke up with possibly, or you never established anything with. Oh yeah, you have a person wanting to come back. So if you went through a breakup and you've just not been dealing with a whole bunch of anything, and you were in silence, or somebody ghosted you, there's a possibility that there's a return of that person. Maybe you were married to them, or in a long-term commitment with them, or you were unsure if it was going to even go anywhere. There was a total separation here. This person wants to come in out of the cold. They want to reconnect for success, for long-term commitment with the Hierophant. So the Five of Coins in reverse says they want to repair things. Well, at least they want to reconnect. Now, this person is saying that they want long-term commitment. And they want success here. So this is a return of possibly somebody that you disconnected from, that somebody ghosted you. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So you may have been married to this person. Seriously. Or you've known this person for quite some time. The Ten of Cups is here. They want success. They want you to see them. For some reason, this person may have some ego issues. I'm not really sure. It's more of a, they're hoping that you give them another try, or that you work things out with them, that there can be success. They're kind of lacking hope that this is actually going to go the distance, long-term. Ten of Cups, and growth long-term. This person is not very hopeful that this is going to work out. So some of you are dealing with somebody that is returning. We have Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus. This person is unsure about whether or not this is going to go, whether or not you're going to even go for it. They're kind of being cautious. They're going to be cautious coming in because they're unsure whether or not you want commitment long term with them. They do see that you are the Empress though, but they're unsure on whether or not you're going to give them another try. Why is this even coming out here? You apparently have been thinking about this person quite a bit. So I'm talking to Leos that have been waiting for somebody to return. Oh, yeah. You have been waiting for somebody to return. Why are you waiting for somebody to return when you don't even trust them? That you don't trust them. They're a burden. They lack commitment, or they were married. There was nothing solid here, and you couldn't even trust it. This person may not make wise financial decisions. They may be very greedy, selfish, self-centered. Why are you waiting for somebody? I think it's because you've got words for them. I think you have some words to say to this person because you're not dealing with mind games anymore. But for some reason, you're waiting for this person to return. Yeah. Some of you are waiting for this person to return because there was a sexual attraction. There was a major attraction between you and this person. So there is physical attraction here. Sexual tension, sexual attraction here, and you're waiting for. So I'm talking to some Leos that are waiting for a past person to return. And I think you figured out the mind games. You took your time away from this person to figure out the mind games, and you're more confident now. So I think that you're kind of waiting for this because you got some things to say to this person. Because you are ready for new love. You're ready to take your love somewhere else. You've learned your lesson of self-love. You are coming out of any stress or anxiety that this person may have caused you, and you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for a new beginning. And I don't feel like it's going to be with this person. But for some reason, I'd almost venture to say you may not be waiting for this person to return, Leo. This may not resonate with everybody, but there is some Leos here that are waiting for a specific person to return. And since this person has been ghosting you or severed ties with you, I don't know if you were married or if they were married, you have become so much more confident. You've seen things clearly. This would have been a person that caused you to. They played a lot of mind games with you, and it caused you to think a lot. And I think now that you're not going to go for it. You're going to recognize any kind of mind games from a mile away. And I think that you are more confident now. And this is like, maybe you weren't waiting for this person. Maybe you're just expecting this person to come back. Maybe they've returned before. But some of you may be waiting for them. But I almost get a sense of you waiting for this person or expecting this person to return so they can see your glow up. Like, I've moved on. You may have already moved on into a new relationship. You may have even improved your financial outlook. You've had a glow up since this person's been gone. And I think that if this person were to return, when this person returns, what's up, T? When this person returns, you're not going to hesitate to give them a piece of your mind. Because you're getting attention now. You're more confident. You've had a glow up of some sorts. And this person may not even know if you're in a new relationship or not. They are wanting long-term commitment. But just because somebody returns and says they want to marry you, they see their future with you, you make them ultimately, you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. And it does not mean that you have to do anything. You apparently suspected this person was playing mind games with you. I mean, you would have been dealing with a lot of overthinking with this person. This person confused you. They played mind games with you. They may have sent you mixed signals. And now that you've taken some time away from this person, or since this person has been gone, or maybe you just took a step back from this person, and you see so much more clearly now. You've done some sort of healing. You've already healed from this person. You've learned what self-love is, how to make yourself happy, and that you don't need anybody else. And you've had some major glow up. You may, again, already be in a new relationship. Some of you've improved your finances. You've become more successful. Oh, man. And you're getting a lot more attention. And when this person comes back, I think that you're going to have some words to say. You're not going to put up with the mind games or the mixed signals because you love yourself and because you've had such a powerful glow up and an up leveling of confidence. This is absolutely beautiful. So remember, this is something that could be happening over the next 3 months. Okay. If you're not already dealing with this now. And, so again, some of you are just, your abundance is going to be playing out here. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. You're going to be finding your tribe. So that's, relationships, friendships, family ships, more success, just finding your fit where you belong. and the love. So it's love, abundance, and finding out where you belong over the next 3 months. Some of you have already been dealing with this and you're not even like you're happy, single and free. You're getting attention. You've had a glow up. And again, some of you, this is going to be playing out over the next couple months if it hasn't happened already. So when this person returns, you're not even going to hesitate to tell them where to go. Some of you may take them back. Some of you may not. Some of you have been waiting for somebody because there was a physical attraction to them, but that was it. Mixed signals everywhere. What do you do with that? Mixed signals everywhere. That's no good. But you're seeing it. Or you will be. And when this person comes back, if you even suspect that they're giving you mixed signals, you're so confident and radiant with the you are in your power. Queen of Wands energy, male or female, you're in your power and you're not going to hesitate to make a move at all or stand your ground and say what needs to be said, because you're not going to allow yourself to be confused or wrapped up inside of confusion again. Like, you're not going to confuse me. No, I see through your antics. I see through your antics. Why is this coming out for Leos? Why do Leos need to be prepared for this? Okay. I think most of you have already pulled your energy back, and this may just be one of those moments where forgiveness is needed. We all play our parts in love and relationships, right? And not every relationship is all, sometimes we all play our parts in a relationship. What are you trying to say, Fred? We all play our parts in relationship. And there's relationships where we allow things to happen, where we fail to see red flags. There's relationships where we allow people to confuse us and give us mixed signals instead of saying, hey, this is what I want. What do you want? If it matches, cool. If not, bye. This is an energy where you are now, or you will be moving into. Very bold, very self-assured, very self-confident, very cheerful and energetic, very high vibrational. And when you get to that point, you're not going to allow anybody to pull you back down again. That's why they're seeing you as this radiant, beautiful, amazing person. They know that you're loving and nurturing, male or female. They know that you are wife or husband material. They know that you are long-term material here. But if they have played on your emotions, if they have given you mixed signals and it stressed you out and confused you, you're done with it. Because at some point, maybe you did really, truly love this person. And I'm not saying you don't still. However, I feel like you blocked yourself from this person. You learned to balance. I think you just needed to hear this message for those of you that have been waiting on somebody or just expecting somebody to return. Like you can almost feel it in a way. We'll focus on the new after this. But sometimes when somebody returns, even if you've already blocked this person, you've taken your love back, or you've taken your emotion back, you are not giving this person your loving emotion as an empress, where maybe you did before for quite some time, and they're reaching out because they ain't getting it no more. They can almost sense like it's gone. It's gone. Or you haven't been communicating with this person as much. If you were in a relationship with a person, you've done the same thing. You pull back your energy. You stand in your ground. You pull back your energy. You're blocking yourself. You're protecting yourself. And you've pulled back your emotions from this person. And as soon as you do that, they take notice. Okay, but you do that to balance and recover your own cups, to learn self-love. And that is part of self-love, is when you notice that somebody is taking advantage of you, or they're milking it for whatever they can get from you, but they're not giving you the same in return. You notice it, recognize it, and you're like, screw this shit. I'm not dealing with mind games. I'm not dealing with being played with. You're not going to give me mixed signals and tell me one thing, or tell me, whatever. If you notice that nothing is changing, it's always stagnant, nothing is changing, it's always the same, there's no healing happening, there's no actual healing communication happening, the star is in reverse, the Hierophant's in reverse. If it's not being repaired, there's no heart-to-heart communications, and this is sometimes what you're doing for yourself is, or you've already done, or you're going to be doing, is you pull back your energy and you balance out your own cups. You say, you know what, if they're not, I'm not going to allow myself to be knocked off balance anymore emotionally. I've already gone through enough stress and overwhelm and overthinking about this. I'm tired of it. As the Queen of Wands, you stand up for yourself and you say, I'm ready for new. I'm not going through this anymore, because you respect yourself as an Empress. You respect yourself as a Queen of Cups. You have already made the decision. You are a very loving, beautiful being. And you've already made the decision. No. So when they return and they're saying, oh, I want this, they've noticed that you've pulled your love back, or you've moved on with someone else possibly, that's when they come rushing in. Oh, I see, you're beautiful, you're amazing, I want to be with you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, you're everything I ever wanted. Okay, well, when I was with you, why didn't you recognize that? I was giving you everything that I am here then. So what's your problem? So you get to choose whether or not you believe this person or you want to go back to them. I feel like most of you are going to be moving on, or you already have. And when you've already decided to pull back your amazing love as a Queen of Cups, when you're all out of love for somebody either disrespects you, ghosts you, abandons you, neglects you, or you feel like there's just no return on your love investment, what do? You honor yourself, and that's what you're doing. You make the executive decision to go in a different direction. And some of the times, when you've already lost this love, or you've decided that you've got no more feelings for this person because of what they've put you through, or all of the things that you've gone through with somebody, to be honest with you, you balance yourself out and you begin to love yourself and enjoy being by yourself and enjoy that new direction or whatever. It just your confidence level, your glow up, you feel good once you let that shit go. And once you finally let it go, your energy soars. You soar. Your energy skyrockets because you were allowing something to hold you down or pull you down for so long. You don't realize that you put so much into something and it just depletes you. So when you regain your balance emotionally and you feel that confidence and that glow up and you just feel your energy rise, man, you were down here slumming. I don't know if you were slumming. I'm not saying anything about you or the person. I'm saying energetically. Your anxiety is lit, sleepless nights, worried, confused. It triggers your insecurities. Am I not good enough? Am I not? Bitch, please. You are amazing. You are Empress energy and Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Wands energy. Male or female. I don't care who you are. It's not about the gender. It's about the power. So when you are down there scrubbing the bottom, slumming in the pits of despair, you're going to feel gnarly and nasty. It's going to feel gross to you because it's going to trigger insecurities. It's going to trigger doubt, self-doubt. It's going to be emotionally wounding. And at a certain point, you're like, you know what? I have got to cut this anchor that keeps pulling me under, because I'm ready to rise to the top. And when you finally sever ties with that who is pulling you down, it's not them who is pulling you down. It's you allowing yourself to continually stay in a situation that drags you down emotionally. Sometimes we just need that distance from something that did drag us down. We finally get our chance to breathe, break free for a little bit. Then we can see clearly, oh shit, I allowed myself to play that game. I allow myself to play into that. I allow myself to be in a situationship. I allow myself to be in a friends with benefits. I've allowed myself to be in a thing that wasn't going anywhere, but I allowed myself to be in a we'll see situation. This is that. And then when you finally break free and you finally have that glow up and you're feeling good and you're getting attention and you're good. You're feeling good. You're feeling great. You're feeling high vibrational. Bitch comes back. They come back. But I think at this point, you've already lost it for this person. It ain't there no more. And I think that you're going to be blocking your heart space from this person. It's not that they're a bad person. They just, each one of you, it's going to be different. Some of you may be a bad person. I don't know. Some of you, it's just that there's no evolution happening. There's nothing changing. There's no evolution. There's no actual heart-to-heart connection. And with that, they may have fun with you. They may enjoy spending time with you. But it's something that's not, you're not feeling it. Queen of Cups is in reverse. You're not feeling it. And it could be that they're guarded and defensive, but I think that for most of you, this may just be one of those, hey, let's apologize and let's get that final forgiveness. And that forgiveness allows you to move on to greener pastures. Okay. I think that for most of you, that's the case. If it hasn't happened, it will. Some of you are still waiting on that person. Some of you may not be. Some of you are just expecting them. T says, yes, I can see clearly now. To give them a piece of my mind or to kill them with silence. Hey, Lady Diamond. So your advice is to let the dust settle on this, to pass up this opportunity, and to take your love in a different direction. To let this go. The Hierophant, which is the Hierophant over here. The Hierophant's reversed here. So if you, just because this person wants commitment doesn't mean that you need to do anything. Just because they finally come running back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I see no higher level of healing here. The only healing I've seen is on your side, where you've recognized the mind fuckery. You are not going to play mind games, and you are overcoming anxiety and stress in regards to this situation. Some of you, you may think about it, contemplate it for a minute, but most of you, I think, would have some words to say to this person. And it's up to you completely. But you are the one that showed me that you've already healed from this, and you've gained some sort of clarity from the energy or the time that you pulled your energy back. You may have just pulled your energy back for a couple days or a couple weeks, and then you started to see things. Okay? And for those of you in this situation where you feel like somebody is playing mind games with you or they're sending you mixed signals, take your energy back for a while. Don't give them your best. Take your energy back and share it on yourself. Go out and have fun. Go enjoy time with yourself for a while, your friends and family. Distance yourself from this person. Don't make them your number one priority, and you will see things differently. I promise you. So this just simply may have been a person that didn't know how to balance the cups. They didn't know how to share their emotions. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but you got something new coming in. You got something new coming in. The universe says your advice in regards to those dealing with a situation, whatever comes out, could have been a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let the dust settle. Avoid. Let this opportunity go and take your open-hearted, beautiful, amazing love somewhere else. Okay, into the future. Pass up this opportunity. If somebody wasn't capable of giving you love on the level in which you desire it deeply, that's okay. They weren't wanting to create an environment of love and emotion, and if that's what you're desiring, universe says take it elsewhere, because you got love here. You may have a couple different opportunities. Some of you, your money is going to be improving too. For those of you that are overcoming this, you don't have to say anything to this person. You can just give forgiveness to this person and ask for those final goodbyes and all of that stuff, and seal the deal on it and move on. For those of you that have been ghosted and stuff like that, you don't need them in your life to have that closure. You do it yourself. Okay? So let's look at, for those that are dealing with a situation, just remember what I said. It is about focusing on your own happiness and your own emotional satisfaction. I think most of you are like, dude, I'm happier. I'm more emotionally satisfied on my own, doing my own damn thing, heading in a different direction than I am with that. And that's okay. I want to see what this Ace of Cups is here. Okay. I don't think that you're trying to... Now, this Ace of Cups could be this person, and you could have a new person here too. So let's look at this. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. It is clarified by the Seven of Swords. I don't think you're gonna. We'll clarify it. Seven of Swords can say that sometimes you could try and sabotage or avoid, evade, or run away from love. I don't think you're doing that. But this could also be that this person is trying to reconcile the love. I mean, you could have been married to them, or they could have been married, whatever. It's like you almost expect them to return. Give them a piece of my mind or kill them with silence. Do both. I don't know. Oh my God. What's up, everybody? Like, share, subscribe. Let's see what you want to tell us for Leos for this Ace of Cups. Tell us about this Ace of Cups in 3 cards. Yeah, this is the return. Okay. But again, the Hierophant is in reverse, which says that they may have ghosted you or went silent for quite some time. And the Star is in reverse, which says there's no actual healing or evolution here, or they're lacking hope that things will progress, that you'll actually take them back. The Star again is in reverse. So they're actually coming back, but they're not actually doing anything. They're not actually wanting any kind of healing. They're not wanting to heal something on a larger scale that says, I've done my healing. I've gone deeper. I've learned some lessons. You want somebody that's going to come back. If they've been done and gone, if they ghosted or you separated or divorced, you want somebody that's going to come back and you know that they've done their healing. You know that they've dug deep and they researched and figured out what the hell happened, what they needed to do to improve themselves. You want somebody coming back new and improved. You don't want somebody coming back with the same old energy. That is it's showing up again. Again, it could be Aquarius or Leo. But screw this. Screw this. This is pissing me off. This makes me mad. Because they're just going to return without hope, without any kind of evolution, without doing their healing. But they are bringing the passion. You best believe it. So some of you, this was a passion project only. This was a situation where you were attracted to them and there was a sexual, yes, they find you attractive. You find them attractive. There was a sexual chemistry there. That may have been all it was. Okay. But you wanted more. But this person is still going to be holding back. They're returning, but they're possibly returning to not actually heal anything, not actually improve anything. They're going to hold back and they're bringing the desire with them. Yep. They're trying to manifest this. Listen. You already know that you've released this person. This has been done and gone and over. You know that it would be a tower. You're trying. And you've already released this person. We've got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. You've already broke up with this person, released this person. You already know that this person was either married or you divorced them, or this person was just extremely controlling, emotionally unavailable, possibly abusive for some of you, maybe even narcissistic tendencies. And you know it's just been wasted time, or there's no benefit. There's no benefit for you there. You don't want to invest. You already know this. This again, for some of you, is just validation. You needed to know. Yeah, they're going to come back. Yes. So that is this person right here returning. They want to try to make things right. And I ain't saying that some of them aren't really going to try and make things right, improve things. But you will know if somebody is trying to screw you over or if they are telling you the truth from now on. And you will not hesitate, because you're like, I am not going to be wrapped up in any kind of indecision, any kind of confusion, or any kind of mixed signals. If you coming back, you better tell me what you want, why you want it, and what you're going to do about it. That's what the Queen of Wands does. Congratulations. Some of you, because you keep thinking about this person, they're going to return. Yup. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Oh, yeah. Why do you need to know this? This, again, some of you have a major sexual attraction for this person. It's undeniable. But that don't make a relationship. All right? That don't make a relationship. I'm just letting you know. Now you know. Okay? Fred is wanting me to go. Where do you want me to go? I feel lost over here. Okay. So this new person right here, the universe already says, open up your heart to the future. You may want to pass up this opportunity. Okay, so who is this new person? If you've got this past person coming back, we've already talked enough about them. You're ready for new. You're manifesting new. Some of you just needed validation. Yes, they will be back. But some of you just keep stressing about it, keep thinking about them. They're going to come back. You're going to manifest them. And if you don't want them, be careful what you wish for, okay? This Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, slow but steady. It is something you've been waiting for, okay? This is something you've been waiting for, something you've been asking for. You're just waiting for the next step. Some of you, this person may work with you, maybe a friend of yours, okay? And you're not sure on whether or not you want to build something with this person or whether or not it will be even stable, okay? Some of you may have passed up this opportunity at one time, or you're just not really sure on whether or not to accept this offer, okay? You're not sure if this person is just... some of you might just be enjoying your freedom right now and your singlehood and enjoying just being you and being free of this, whatever this was in the past. Yeah. So you got a new person that wants to take you off the market. They want to take you off the market. They might have a cockatoo. You're in the process of trying to figure out whether or not this is... So over the next 3 months, you're trying to figure out whether or not this is even something that you want to build on, whether or not there's effort going to be had here, whether or not this is something... So you're weighing out the pros and cons and getting to know this new person. There is success to be had here, though. What's this Six of Wands? This person sees you. This person's been through a lot too, okay? This person sees that you've gone through this. So somehow this person knows you. Again, it could be a friend. It could be somebody you work with. Somebody knows something about you, okay? And maybe you've communicated already talking to this person, okay? Some of you this might just be something to come. This is a true love pair. Okay. This is a decision that you have to make in regards to this person on whether or not you want to do this. So over the next 3 months, if you're meeting this person or if you're already talking to this new person now, somehow they already know you. So you could, yeah, I mean, maybe they're in the public eye. Maybe you're in the public eye. Maybe they're very popular or successful. I don't know. Or you are, but somehow they have seen that you have gone through this over here. They see that your Queen of Cups reversed. So they have seen that you're that you've gone through this, and that you are. I mean, so maybe you are going to tell them that this person has come back or come into your life, or maybe they're going to know this person for some reason, or know you, or you've talked about it. Okay. No. This is a person who is also going through the same thing. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Okay, the reason why this person may be at a distance. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That scared me. Some of you, this person is at a distance, or it's going to take a little while before you both figure out whether or not this is something you want to build together. Whether or not you want to make it formal, or whether or not it's something that you want to actually work together on. Because this person has gone through the same freaking thing. And they're ending that shit. They have went Queen of Cups. And they have also dealt with a situation similar to yours. That's the deal. You both have gone through the same exact thing. They may have went through a lot of injustices. They may have went through a divorce. They may be going through a divorce or separation. They dealt with a lot of injustices and disharmony in this connection, and it is over. They are also magician energy. They are done with disharmony and injustices in their life, and they are manifesting new. So you're manifesting each other, and they are determined. They are determined to have success in relationships. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, anybody, any damn body. They are going through the exact same thing. Exact same thing. So I don't know if you, I don't think this person is going to be very honest too. They're very dependable. They're very reliable. They're very loyal. They're the loyal heart here. This is the loyal heart. You're both identical. It's like you've gone through the same things. They're ending that kind of situation in their life too, which is why they're so cautious in moving forward. And you should always pay attention to red flags, and you should always do your pros and cons. Is this going to benefit me? Is this going to be reciprocal? Is this going to be balanced? Is it going to be a stable connection? Are we going to be teammates? Are we going to be teamwork? Are we going to be working together as partners to create something solid and stable moving forward? This person wants success, and they're determined to get it. They are. This is a true love pair. This is the loyal heart, and it is about 3 and 5 here. It's about figuring out, that's going to be the challenge, on whether or not you can cooperate, whether or not you can work as a team. It's about being friends first and then building up to the rest. Okay? So if you haven't met them yet, you will be. Some of you are already communicating with this person now. Some of you may have turned this person down previously. Some of you just may have been thinking, oh, they're just flirting with me. They're just having fun with me. This actually is a person who is going through the exact same life shit that you are, and ending it. So they've gone through their own transformation, and they are a magical manifester. They either know how to manifest deliberately, or they're doing it unbeknownst to them. But this is absolutely cool. This is so cool to me. You're both manifesting each other. Of course, we always manifest people, but this is deliberate manifestation. When the magician comes out, I feel this person knows you already, and they're deliberately manifesting you. The lovers, let's look at the lovers situation. Of course, you always get a choice. You always have a choice in any connection, in all connections. Tell me about this lovers connection. I don't like to give you woo-woo bullshit. I don't. This is really cool, actually. This is really cool. It's an opportunity for a brand new beginning. Something that is destined, something that you've asked for and you've manifested. This person is possibly a teacher, a spiritual leader. They're a leader. They're a leader in some way. They're connected somehow. This is the Hierophant. This person is very intelligent. Very intelligent. Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. This person is very smart. They may end up being your spiritual guru, your spiritual leader. There is something could be a Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Gemini. There's something I'm getting from this. They may be very high up in like they hold a leadership role, or they teach. it could be a teacher, a therapist, or somebody that's higher up in leadership. Okay. They make big decisions. Okay. They are very spiritual. They are connected to source. They are manifesting. So this is somebody that knows what they're doing. They know that you're a golden opportunity. They know. They're not even confused, not one bit. And they are all interested in communicating and communicating long-term commitment. This person is serious about you. I'd say, wow. So the decision is all yours. They're leaving the decision up to you. They're not confused at all. They're not going to confuse you. They're not juggling any damn body. There's no other person. They see only you for the long term, for commitment. This person is serious about the Leo, and they are not going to juggle you, confuse you, or otherwise. They've already made their choice. This person already knows you. They want long term. They want to nurture this connection. Queen of Pentacles, they see your worth. They see your worth. Four of Wands. Twin flame soulmate. Okay, whatever you call it. Lovers is a true love pair. It can be twin flames, but the Four of Wands is out here. You do get a choice. You are in alignment with something to celebrate long term. This is absolutely beautiful. I think this last person is a final test. Do you accept what the universe has got for you here? I'm unbelieving of this, but it's absolutely beautiful. Okay. There's the Four of Wands on the Lovers to cap this off. This person wants long-term commitment. They will be able to hold up their side of a bargain. They are not afraid of commitment. They are not a commitment phobe. They're not going to juggle you. They're going to know exactly what they want. They're going to know they're going to see your worth and know that you are to be taken off the market immediately. And that's what we want. Because we see our worth dealing with bullshit like this over here. That's when we decide, I love myself enough to want better, to desire better, and to not be treated by, I'm not going to slum anymore. I'm not going to scrub the bottom. I'm not going to be a bottom feeder, and I'm not going to deal with people who are maybe not bad guys or bad girls, but they're just not on my level. They're not willing to give me what I really, really want. This person will. This person will. You got the Four of Wands, the Lovers. So this is going to be soulful. It's going to be sexy. And it's going to be real in the 3D. This person is, yes. They are going to respect you, nurture you, and they will hold up their side of the bargain. And they may end up being your spiritual leader. You may end up being, the ones that, I don't know, for some reason, they may just teach you a lot of things. Spirituality, I don't know. You get to choose, though. You're going to have a choice here. That's what I got for you. Them's words, them's the messages. I don't know what else to say here except for, wow. You got somebody that knows they're manifesting. That doesn't come out often in readings. It doesn't come out often in readings for the other side. For the other side to, you are you are Empress energy. Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Wands energy. So you're more than likely 40 or above, at the very least 35. You've gone through some life lessons. You've lived some life. You've learned some shit. You've dealt with a lot. And you've gotten to the point where you're not dealing with it anymore. You got to the point where you said, enough is enough. I'm not getting what I want here. I'm going somewhere else. And that puts you in that bracket. You're in a new tax bracket, so to say, energetically. You're like, I'm not going to say you're diva and you're better than anybody else. I ain't saying this past person is a bad person. I'm just saying they may just not be the right person for you. Some of you will take this person back, and that's okay, because they're willing, they want long term. I just don't see much happening in the ways of deeper healing here. Doesn't mean that it can't happen. Eventually, maybe, I don't know. This person, though, is shining like a new dime, baby. This person knows they're tapped in, knows they're connected to source, knows they are spiritual. This is a spiritual connection, possibly a spiritual leader. And they are manifesting specifically you. Absolutely. T says Cash App for donations. Absolutely. I always appreciated, not expected. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box. It's Nourish 77. Cash sign Nourish, Nourish 77. That's absolutely beautiful. I got to go a little bit deeper on this. There's something I want to know. There's something I got to know. Tell me about this magician, this person, this Four of Wands, Lovers, Magician, 3 cards. Just tell me more about this person. This person is extremely wise. They are willing to be vulnerable, and they're not after the hoo-ha. Not specifically. That's not all they're after. Nope. This person is extremely wise. They are willing to be vulnerable and let down their guard, and know they are not just after the hoo-ha. Just remember, this person is going to be cautious in the beginning, because they have gone through very similar experiences that you have gone through, okay? And they're ending them. So this person is very intelligent. They're very wise. They make extremely wise decisions. They are no bullshit, straight shooter. And I'm telling you, this person is doing the same thing you're doing. They're ending things in their life that don't serve their highest good. They're on a spiritual path. I think this Death card says that they have gone through an ending, or they're transitioning slowly. So this is going to be a slow mover here, but it's going to be worth it. I promise you. This is somebody who will hold up their side of the bargain. Somebody who is going to be open and honest. They are a straight shooter. They're no bullshit. They're not just after the hoo-ha. I'm not saying that's not a part of the deal, but I think that it's going to be a gradual process before you get to that part of the relationship, because this person is being cautious. They're going to find out whether or not there's friendship there, whether or not there's the 2 cups, whether or not there's any kind of bond there, whether or not there's any kind of love there first. And it's going to take a little time before that portion of the relationship gets going. Okay, so it's going to be really about building a friendship with this person first and foremost, and figuring out whether or not there's any kind of emotional bond there. If you're already talking to this person, it's about friendship first. Okay, I love it for you. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope that you enjoyed the show today. Whatever comes out, Leah, this was beautiful. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. All of my information is in the description box. Donations are always welcome. Not ever anticipated or expected. And if you would like a private reading with me, all of my links are in the description. You have to go through my website and schedule it yourself. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't even know what to title this, but a relationship, I'm going to end off on this. A relationship that is worthy of you, that you know can go the distance. There's no reason to rush. There's no reason to hurry. It's about the beauty and the experience of the thing, right? And that is this relationship. The feeling that I'm getting from this is there's going to be no rush. You're going to bond so beautifully on the things that you both have experienced, very similar life experiences. It's strange. You're going to learn things from this person. I'm sure they're going to learn things from you. But it's absolutely beautiful dance of getting to know someone and learning to work together as a team and figuring out whether or not, there will be more moving forward. The potential is amazing. It is possible. So enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your freedom and your life while incorporating this person in little by little over time. Until next time, I'm Feather. I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations. This is you doing your work. Namaste.